We had some Israelites that didn't know what to do. They were lost. They didn't even believe in God like that. So, what happens when Israelites, most people, all people, are going through trauma, a crisis, a stumbling block? What do? They go back to God, especially when they're about to die. Well, let's try God. And you ain't been trying God your whole life, but now because you're about to die, let's try God. So these Israelites, they said to prophet Jeremiah, yo, Jeremiah, we don't know what to do. We're finna die. You know what? Let's try God. Can you talk to God for us? So Jeremiah said, we're going to go to Jeremiah chapter 42, verse 4. Then Jeremiah the prophet said unto them, I have heard you. Behold, I will pray unto the Lord your God, according to your words. And it shall come to pass that whatsoever thing the Lord shall answer you, I will declare it unto you. I will keep nothing back from you. Okay. We don't got to keep going to the story. The story is interesting. Like it's kind of sad a little bit. But let's jump to verse 7. Jeremiah chapter 42, verse 7. And it came to pass after 10 days. Let me say that again. And it came to pass after 10 days that the word of the Lord came unto Jeremiah. I know you're like, 10 days? We don't go off of our time. You got to keep in mind, the Lord knows these people. These people never wanted to go to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They believe in what they want to believe in. So now y'all want to come to the Most High. So think about how the Lord feels. Like, okay, let me watch them, because they're waiting. Think about every day they're waiting for the word of the Lord. So in your head, you're like, man, come on, God, what's going on? But the Lord, let's say this, the Lord is watching them. Let's see when I don't answer them, what they're going to do. Who's to say throughout those 10 days, they were already going back to their false gods? You know what I'm saying? Look, let's see. You don't know what the Lord is doing. So the Lord might answer you speedily, but the Lord might take a little longer to answer your prayers or to communicate with you. And you have no right to ask him, yo, God, what are you doing? He is a genius. And your little life that you feel like he should answer immediately, you're being selfish. Because the Lord has the whole earth to answer. You think the Lord, so while you're going through your little things, there's Timmy down in a whole other continent praying to God also. And while he's doing that, another continent, there's so many humans talking to God. And it ain't nothing to him. He's the king. It's nothing. He can answer everybody at the same time, but he's doing things. So you think the president's important? I mean, you think the president is busy? You think the king's busy? No, the Most High is busy. He got a lot of children he has to answer. And you have to keep in mind, he's doing something. And that's not even the issue, that there's too many prayers out there for him. You got to keep it. I'm saying all that to keep yourself, to put yourself in his shoes. Understand how he feels. He has many things going on. And who's to say what the angels are doing up there? The angels, who knows? They got free will also. So he's watching the angels, and he's watching the lions. He's watching all the other creatures, the fowls. You know what I'm saying? The other beasts, the bull. All this. The Lord is in charge of a lot of things, and it's nothing to him. But I'm saying all this to keep that in your perspective. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has a lot of things going on, but in this situation, what you think he was doing? He was watching the heart. Watching them. Okay, y'all want me to answer? Let me see what y'all gonna do. And if I have a little delay in communicating with Jeremiah, let's see. What do you think they were doing, man? This God, man, I ain't gonna hold you. God ain't real, man. The 10 days, man, 10 days going by, man. Jeremiah, you ain't heard the word of the Lord. You ain't heard the word of the Lord yet, man. This nigga ain't no prophet, dog. This nigga ain't no prophet, man. I ain't gonna hold. I'm finna leave. And who's to say After 10 days, then here's the Most High. Most High is a comedian. They probably snapped that 10th day. Like, yo, man, fuck it. We don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Most High be doing it. Like, okay, see these people? They're fucking wicked. So, my point is, there might be a little delay in your answers. But trust me, it's not because he's sleeping. It's not because he's on the toilet. It's not he's doing what the king does. And he can do whatever he wants. Be patient. Don't lose faith. He's coming. He's coming. Don't worry. He always comes on time. The Most High is always on time, brother or sister. Trust me.